You, from the future. Listen, we don't have much time. The Imperials have taken over. Bagels have been outlawed. Take the bagels, Griffin. Take the bagels and run! What the heck? You! Have you seen a man about yay high, brown hair, stupid jacket, known as Griffin Bagel Slinger?
Corporal, we found him. He's headed for the bagel reserves.
Excellent. They'll lead him right to us. I'm taking these. So time travel seems pretty neat, right? You can go wherever you want. Whenever you want. Go to the past. Go to the future. So I have a question for you. If you could go to any point in the past or future, but only to that point, and back to the present, where would you go and why? And say you could only bring one item with you, besides your time machine and clothes. What would you bring? So I have a couple ideas to answer this question. First, I would take a $20 bill and go back in time to when they sold malts for a nickel. I would buy a bunch of malts, bring them back to the future, and here's the moneymaker here. I'd sell them for a dime. So now, not only do I have a lifetime supply of malts, and I also have a lifetime supply of 5-cent profit. And I would take that newly acquired 5 cents profit for each malt, go back and buy another malt and sell it for another 10 cents. And I would keep building and building until I become a multi-millionaire. It's a foolproof plan. But then I thought, why stop there? Why stick with the malts? What's better than money? Influence? Fame. So this leads into my second idea. I would go to every store that sells smartphones and buy out every single one of the same model, of course. And I would go back in time to when cell phones just became a thing. And I would present everyone my brand new phone. Look at these beauties, I would say to my captive audience. It lights up. You can play games on it. It doesn't even have a bag attached to it. It's brilliant. My phone that I invented is brilliant. Now I know what you're thinking. There's a huge flaw in this plan. Everyone would know I have no idea how to make a phone. I could never make any more. No one would ever see me making them. So here's what I would do. I would have researchers reverse engineer the phone. Real researchers would figure out how this thing works. My excuse for not knowing is I wouldn't say I don't know. I would say something like this. Well, I can't just give you knowledge. You gotta earn it. Which I understand is completely hypocritical because I myself don't know how to make a phone or how phones work. But that's not the point. The point was never to make morally correct choices. Which leads me into my third and final idea for this. I'd go back as far as I could, find the first blade of grass that I could find, cut off 1 centimeter from the top of it, return to the present, and see how many wars I started. Butterfly effect, you ever heard of it? Hooray! Those are my 3 ideas. What are your time travel ideas? Let me know in the comments section. I realize I literally talked nothing about going into the future, so maybe I'll do that some other time, I don't know. Okay, you can do this. Think about the money. Think about the money, the ad revenue, the money. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you smash that like button? Yeah! Leave a comment below, and you better subscribe. Ring that notification bell! Go back to all of my old videos, like all of them, comment on all of them, share them with everyone. Be sure to come back next time, next year, when I decide to upload again. Thank you, goodbye!